Hi everyone! So today's video is to show you my top 5 unique products that I couldn't do without. So number 1, that I was just picking up from the floor, is my refreshed rose water. So this is primarily used by me as a toner. So all I do is I hold it 10 to 15 centimetres away from my face, lightly spray it on, and just then use my fingertips just to dab it in. So this is good for all skin types really. I've got really oily skin, and for me it just keeps my breakouts to a minimum. But it's good for all skin types, whether that be dry, oily, combined, normal. But it has a number of other uses as well. So a few I've tried and tested is pop it in the fridge, and on a hot day you can use it as a cooling spray, which isn't very likely in the UK. So it's a good one to take abroad with you on your holidays. And then another use, if you are a hay fever sufferer and you get red puffy eyes, again pop it in the fridge, spray it on some cotton wool, and then just dab it around your eyes and it'll take it right down. Sometimes as well I use it if I want my eyeshadow, instead of having that soft look, to look a bit bolder and a bit sharper, I will spray it onto my eye makeup brushes before putting them in the eyeshadow, and it just makes them stand out more. I also use it with a black pigment to do my eyeliner as well. And then product number 2 is my glorious face and eye primer. And it is glorious as well. I love, love, love this primer, as you'll probably know if you've watched my other videos. So this, basically, if you don't know what a primer is, it just keeps your oils at bay. And if you've got dry skin as well, it'll smooth it all out. And just stop your foundation from sinking into your pores. So it just makes it look really smooth, and it'll make it last all day or all night. Basically it's polyfiller for your face, but it's suitable for all skin types, and I always recommend a primer, a good primer as well, and this genuinely is the best one I've used. It's clear as well, and you only need a tiny little bit, about that much if you can see. And you can smooth it into your neck a little bit as well if you wanted to. So I always had problems before with my makeup, because I have got oily skin, with my makeup just coming off straight away. But this just makes it stay put all day. Okay, so number, what are we on? 3 is my little tube of magic. It is the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. So this is the stuff that you've probably seen going around covering up tattoos, not the liquid foundation like some people think. It is the liquid concealer, and it was basically just to show the coverage, but I have seen it cover up a tattoo in front of my very eyes, and it actually really does. I was like, what? It's magic. But I haven't got any tattoos, so I can't personally demonstrate that, but I can show you I have got spots. Spot there, and spot there. But that's not as red. So, you can use your fingers, or you can use a makeup brush. I would always recommend a brush really, but I wasn't that organised and it's over there. So, you always, whether you're using your fingers or a brush, you always dab, don't rub, otherwise you'll just rub the product off. So as you can see, no more red spot popping up to say hello. It's gone. So it's good on dark circles under your eyes, or spots, or any imperfections that you want to cover up. You will want to use the same shade as your foundation. So I use Organza, but I also use a shade lighter if I want to highlight any areas. So sometimes I'll put my foundation on, and then I'll use the lighter concealer to highlight under my eyes, which is really good if you are looking like you haven't slept for about 5 years, like I do. So, what was 1, 2, 3, 4? So this, I'm counting this as one product, by the way, because you can get it in a kit, so it counts. that is the brow kit. I never ever did my eyebrows before I got this because I just looked ridiculous when I did them. But this makes it really, really easy to do. So you can get these products separately. So you can get the liner and the gel separately. Or you can get them in a kit, which is why I'm counting them as one product. So I use, medium. So this is the liner, if I can get the lid off. So it twists up. So there's no sharpening involved, and it has a spoolie on the end. So this is how I personally do my eyebrows. Obviously you could do what you want. So after I brush them first with a little eye brush, but again, that's over there. So basically all I do is I use the liner. Normally I take a little bit more time and care than this, but this is just to quickly show you. On either end. And then sometimes, if I have time, I line underneath and over the top as well. But this is just to show you quickly. Then I use the spoolie to do that. And then I get my gel. So this has the fibres like the mascara fibres, but it's much smaller. So it's going to make your brow look a lot fuller. So it's good if you've overplucked your eyebrows in the past. Guilty. And it's looking a bit sparse. Rubbish eyebrow, good eyebrow. Again, I just did it really quickly, so don't judge. And don't forget as well, if you like doing your brows, we have a Browed and Proud kit as our customer kudos, which is absolutely fab. It's got everything you need in there to have fabulous eyebrows, plus some stencils as well. Okay, number 5 is the mascara. Now, I am not going to demonstrate putting this on today because I have just ran out yesterday of the fibres. And I'm waiting on the delivery of my new one. I'm really sad. I've got sad lashes. I've got tiny lashes. They're not happy. But basically, what you get is it comes in a beautiful box, and then the actual tubes are in this little pouch here. And then you get a gel and fibres. So these fibres are infused with our Uplift Serum, so they will actually condition your lashes whilst you are wearing it. This might feel really soft. So basically what you do is you put the gel on, and then you put the fibres on, and then you seal the fibres with another layer of gel. Job's a good one. You've got fabulous eyelashes, and all your friends are jealous. So, those are my 5 top products that I couldn't do without. And obviously I'm having to do without my mascara at the minute, and I'm sad. But, yeah. 5 products couldn't do without. If you want any more information on those products, please do ask me, comment on this video, or give me a message, and I will get back to you. Until then, I will see you soon in my next video. Bye!